My brother struck my daughter in front of the entire family just because she accidentally knocked over a costly bottle of alcohol. Everyone laughed it off, like it was a joke. Everyone except me. The sound still echoes in my nightmares, the sharp, sickening crack of my daughter's face meeting my brother's hand. But what truly shattered my soul was the laughter that followed, a symphony of betrayal from the people who were supposed to be our family. I grew up as the middle child, a constant shadow in a family that always had bigger stars. My older brother, the golden boy, was destined for greatness from the moment he could string a sentence together. By 12, he was already the brilliant pediatrician in family lore. My parents poured everything into him, expensive prep courses, tutors, cross-state medical school tours. When he finally donned that white coat, they threw a party that probably cost more than my entire college education. I remember standing in a corner, invisible, watching my mother beam with pride, tears streaming down her face as she showed off his pictures. "Isn't he amazing?" she'd gush. "We always knew he'd be special." I had graduated with honors 2 months earlier. She sent a card. A simple card. Then there was my younger sister, the creative one. Her entrepreneurial dreams were endlessly encouraged, backed by my parents' open wallets. She'd launch a handmade jewelry business, watch it spectacularly fail within 6 months, and they'd call it a learning experience. When her online boutique imploded, leaving her thousands in debt, my parents settled it without a blink. "She's finding herself," my father would say, as if financial ruin was part of a spiritual journey. And me? I just went to college for accounting and got a stable job. I worked 2 jobs to pay my own tuition, survived on 4 hours of sleep, and graduated with honors. My parents missed my graduation because my sister had a photography showing that same weekend. 6 attendees. I was one of them. Walking into family dinners, the conversation never paused for me. I remember one Thanksgiving, I'd just been promoted to manager. I waited, holding on to the news, for a break in my brother's dramatic surgery story. "That's nice, honey," my mother had said, before turning back to him. "So, what did the parents say when you told them the good news?" After that, I learned to stop trying. Life took a sharp turn when I was 28. My parents' small automotive parts business, their legacy of 30 years, collapsed. The economy tanked, big chain stores moved in, and they couldn't compete. The business was gone, and with it, their ability to pay rent. They were already 2 months behind when the final eviction notice arrived. Around the same time, my sister's third business venture tanked. She called me at 2 a.m., crying about credit card debt and imminent eviction. My brother, living in his luxurious house on his fat doctor's salary, advised our parents to declare bankruptcy and told my sister to get a real job. Then he went back to his comfortable life, completely detached. Guess who was left holding the bag? Me. The one with the steady paycheck and a meticulously built emergency savings account. My mother called, calmly informing me she'd given her landlord my number for payment arrangements. My father left a voicemail. Family takes care of family. My sister, without a word, sent me her bank account details. They had decided, amongst themselves, that I would be their savior. So, I started paying $1,200 a month for my parents' rent. I covered my sister's car payment, her utilities, sometimes even groceries when her desperate calls came. Full story on the channel. Link below. Click now and watch what happened next.